Hi everyone, it's Mama Libro. I'm here today to review this book. Well, both kind of. I haven't gotten through all of this one yet. So let me just start by saying this is the first series that I've ever read that's fantasy. I've never read a fantasy book before. I've only ever read cozy mysteries and mysteries. This is the first book I've ever read that's fantasy, so I was a little bit nervous. I hate to DNF books. So I'm going to give my honest opinion. This is just my opinion. It doesn't mean this is the right opinion. So don't come at me. But anyway, so I give it a 4.4 out of 5 stars just because it started a little slow for me. But it actually got really good and it kept me entertained towards the middle. It's surrounding Feyre. She's immortal, and then she ends up going into an immortal world. Crazy stuff happens. There's a crazy villain that's actually a woman. Kind of spoiler. There's I fell in love with the male character in this. There's also a character towards the end that I couldn't stand, but it's actually a really interesting character. Like I said, this is my first fantasy book, so I know that there's so many other ones that are out there that people, which The Fourth Wing is a big one. I don't know if I want to get into that book or not. I've heard a lot of different things about it. I've heard good and bad things. So I heard it's kind of hard to keep up with. So if anyone's read it, let me know. Let me know your opinion. I'll kind of go by what's, I guess, the majority. A lot of people say the first couple of books are really good, but then they kind of fall off. So this book, the books are by Sarah J. Maas. And I was really intimidated because this one was super long. I've never read a book this long either. So I was kind of like, okay, well, hopefully this catches my attention like this one did. And hopefully I can get through it. But I have to say, even though I'm not all the way through this book, it is literally 5 stars. It is so good. It's actually surprising. The plot changes, which is really crazy to me. It took a while to build up to that. I don't want to say too much, but the way it builds up is really cool. It's really interesting. There's spice in these books. There's a love story. There's death. Well, and this one. But this one, so far, it's gotten so good, and I read it every chance I get. I'm about to take my baby to the park and take this with me so I can sit and read while he's at the park, just so I can get some reading time in before I come home, cook dinner and all that, be a mom, be a wife. So yeah, I so far really love these books. This is the second one I've gone through. If you've read any other ones, let me know if they get better. My brother's a big fan of these books. He says that this is the best one, which so far I think is better than this one. But I really flew through this one. I really didn't think I was, because being a first fantasy for me, but I actually really flew by reading this. And this one, like I said, I feel like it is just the little bit I can get to, it's going by so fast because it's so interesting. And it's just, the story is getting good and the spiciness builds up. It's great. So yeah, so that's what I think so far about these. Like I said, if there's any other fantasy books that somebody can recommend me, I kind of like to stay away from Fourth Ring if I can for a little while, but if there's maybe an underrated fantasy book series that, you know, y'all might know about, that y'all enjoy, that's not as talked about, it's not all over TikTok, not all over Instagram or Facebook, just something, I know these are really popular. So I did jump on the bandwagon, but I'm glad I did because I really liked it. Okay, also, so makeup, it's kind of, I've had it on all day. Again, James Charles painted basic canvas. This is the pink version of it. It's a video that has, like, I don't know how many different looks. I did the pink today. I really like freckles, and I had a like a liquid kind of eyeliner, kind of like a marker that I was using, but they were a little bit too dark. This James Charles video, I'll see if I can link it, if I'll be able to, but he actually said to use freckles. So with a kind of like a pencil brush, I guess you could say that, So that's what I did. It's my first time using it like that. So, and I put powder over it so it wouldn't look so fake. I forgot to say my eyelashes yesterday. So they're Lily Lashes. I don't really know if I'm going to pronounce this correctly. Let me see. There you go. I don't know. It's kind of weird. That's the ones I'm wearing right now. So fun fact, Ulta does not sell Kat Von D lipstick or makeup anymore, which I was really sad about because I went in there not too long ago to go get more lipstick, a different color of hers. I love those matte lipsticks. And the guy told me they don't carry it, and this is supposed to be kind of equivalent. It's MAC Locked Kiss ink. This color is Mischief. But honestly, I really don't like this lipstick. It really doesn't hold color really well. When I've worn it before, it kind of flakes really easily, which I don't like in lipsticks. And to be honest, this color was not at all the color that looked like on the box at all. It looked more orangey. This is what I was looking for with Kat Von D because I knew she had one kind of like that. This is not at all like that. So yeah, so I wouldn't really recommend these. It was kind of expensive, which all MAC makeup is. Always wear your sunscreen. That's a big thing. Every morning I wash my face and I use this. I really use cheap stuff, guys. I don't use really expensive things. It's really rare. My foundation's expensive. I use, I think it's Estee Lauder, but it's because I'm older. I have more wrinkles. I have more my under eye circles. It covers them pretty good in the morning. So yeah, I really try not to use really stuff that's really too expensive. I try to kind of dumb it down a little bit. So yeah, that's what I'm doing today. I'll try to link all the stuff at the bottom. I'm still kind of learning how to do all that. So yeah, that's my review about these. I really think you should pick these up if you're just starting fantasy, or if you haven't read them. You definitely should just get on the bandwagon because I really enjoy them. For the fact that I refuse to read fantasy. I even picked up one before I got halfway through it, maybe not even, and I got rid of it. I just stopped reading it, which I rarely do because I hate doing, but if it's that bad to me, I have to do it, or I'll just get in a slump. So yeah, so I hope this helped. And I'm not done with this one. I will review it afterwards, but I'll be reviewing other books that I've already have read. And, you know, maybe y'all have heard of them. I'll be reviewing those. And so maybe give you some different ideas. I'll be reviewing a completely different genre. So hopefully you enjoy it and this helps you out. Goodbye, my beautiful book lovers.